On a Tuesday morning in November of 1887, the groundskeeper at Whitmore Estate made a discovery that would baffle the constabulary for years to come. Mr. Edmund Hartley was found suspended 12 feet above the library floor, wedged between the ornate plasterwork of the ceiling and the iron framework of a great chandelier. He'd been missing for 3 days. His wife had already filed notice with the police. The body presented a mystery that stumped medical science. There were no signs of struggle, no wounds, no bruises that might explain how he'd gotten up there in the first place. The windows were fastened shut from the inside. The library door showed no marks of forced entry. His pocket watch had stopped at 9:30, though whether that was morning or evening, no one could say. Dr. Harrington examined the remains with meticulous care. The cause of death appeared to be asphyxiation. But here's where it gets strange. There were curious discolorations around the neck, yet no ligature was found. No rope, no cord, nothing that could have choked him. And despite 3 days having passed, the body showed an unusual absence of rigor mortis. The inquest convened before the coroner on the 21st of November. The household staff testified that Mr. Hartley had taken brandy in the library that evening and chosen to remain for further study. But, and this is crucial, not a single servant had heard any disturbance. No cry for help. No sound of struggle. Nothing. The coroner couldn't reconcile any of it. How had Edmund Hartley reached that position? What had actually killed him? Unable to answer either question, the coroner returned an open verdict. The jury simply couldn't determine the means or the mechanism. For decades afterward, locals whispered that the ceiling itself had taken him, that some force dwelt within those ancient plaster walls, waiting in the shadows for a solitary visitor in the dark. So what do you think really happened to Edmund Hartley that night?